What's up, YouTube? This is Bill here, bringing you a top 10 video of superheroes. Since Age of Ultron is upon us, I thought I would give you a top 10 list of my favorite superheroes are. But there are 5 that didn't make the list, but I still really like them. Number 5 goes to Black Widow. Number 4 goes to Daredevil. Number 3 goes to Nightwing. Number 2 is The Punisher. And number 1 on the honorable mentions is Deadpool, which you see on my shirt here, fist bumping the man Boba Fett. But further ado, let's jump right into the top 10 superheroes. Number 10, I picked Daisy Johnson, aka Quake, or if you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Sky. I never heard of Quake until recently when I started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I really like the character Sky and her powers and such. So she takes the number 10 slot. The number 9 slot goes to the man with the hammer, Thor. Thor I like because I like mythology, and since Thor is based off the Norse god, and yeah, since I like that mythology, I have to have Thor on my list. Number 8 goes to the man who started off the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Iron Man. When Iron Man first came out, I really enjoyed it, and I really liked the whole scientist who realizes his weapons are destroying, so Tony's not a scientist. I apologize for that. But the whole billionaire, he realizes he's doing more harm than good, and so he builds a suit of armor and he flies around saving the day. Number 7, Rocket Raccoon. When I first heard about Rocket, I was like, that's crazy. And then I watched the Guardians of the Galaxy when that first came out. I fell in love with Rocket. Out of all the characters, Rocket and Groot are my 2 favorite Guardians. So I like the smartassness of them, and so I like the smartass element. So he takes the number 7 spot. Number 6, it's a character who really grown on me over the past year since they released the spin-off series of Arrow, and that goes to The Flash. I was never really too interested in The Flash. He was just a guy who just runs really, really fast. But then I started watching the TV show, and I really enjoyed it. So Flash takes the number 6 spot. And since we were talking about Arrow just a second ago, the Green Arrow / Arrow, it takes the number 5 slot on my list. I really like Arrow and the Green Arrow character because one, he doesn't use a gun, he uses a bow, and I like bows more than I do with guns, probably because I like ancient history and they use bows and arrows, which, matter of fact, if you think about it, all the weaponry used over the years, bows seem to survive, been used since the dawn of man. So, Green Arrow takes the number 5th slot. I wish it would go higher, but the next 4 are even better. Number 4 goes to Captain America. At first, Captain America was probably would have been down a little bit lower, but after Winter Soldier, I really like him now. He's a leader. He sacrificed the good. He was calling out on Samuel Jackson character when Nick Fury, when he was showing the helicarriers, and he said, hey, don't they deserve justice before death? And so he created that whole argument, which brought him up higher on my list. Number 3 is the man with the claws, Wolverine. Wolverine is the 3 characters that superheroes I recognize since I was a kid. I liked he was a lone wolf all the time, and which I feel sometimes I am. I'm a guy by myself mostly, and he's badass. Wolverine, number 3. Number 2 is Spider-Man. As a kid, one of the first superhero movies I seen was Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man. What else can you say? So he takes my number 2 slot, and number 1 goes to Superman. No, I actually hate Superman. He actually gets a dishonorable mention. I really don't like Superman. He is too overpowered. He puts on glasses and nobody recognizes him? Come on, that is just stupid. It's just stupid. And then if you throw a rock at him, he gets weak, which is also a stupid weakness, is rocks. And also I found this out recently, he's weak against magic, which makes it okay, a little bit better, but not too much. He is just, I don't like him. But I have to say, I did like Man of Steel because they did give him weaknesses. He gave him some weaknesses, which I like. But the number 1 spot goes to Batman. I always love Batman. The 1980 movie is the first superhero movie I remember as a kid. Actually, Batman and Star Wars and Indiana Jones are the the three film franchises I remember as a kid. Also, the line in the new Batman v Superman movie, "Do you bleed? You will." Who says that? Batman who says that. So Batman gets the #1 spot. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope to see what's going on with my channel. So I'm excited for Age of Ultron. So let's do this. I'll see you guys all next time. Hopefully the next video I post will be the Age of Ultron. Bye.